win that we really needed to get right here at home, and just to help us as we continue this road, our journey to Katie right now is what we're calling it. It's going to take one game at a time. But the girls really came out. Obviously, we shot the ball extremely well, and then we did a really good job on the defensive end in the first half to hold in the 23. And so I was just really proud of our defensive effort. We really challenged them in film in the last couple of days, you know, to really just lock in and get back to the basics and get back to what we need to do to take care of business. And the kids bought into that. We won all 50-50 balls. They just played cowgirl basketball today. That was our challenge. Today was more about us. And I really feel like we rose to the challenge. And so just really proud of this group. You know, a little bit more adversity in the game again, you know, when Bree went down with her ankle, but the kids really didn't let that bother them. They stayed the course and just kept fighting. And that's what this group does. They're very resilient, they're very tough, and that's what we're gonna keep doing. I had some kids step in and really play some good minutes. I thought Damilola played really well today. You know, Regan and Shayla shot the ball extremely well. Dami does what Dami does. She had another double-double today. Sky Jasper's playing really well. So just proud of the girls' total team effort, and we're going to keep this rolling.
How satisfying did it feel, because you guys led from tip-off to final whistle, and, you know, that last part of the game they kind of, you know, made a little charge. But other than that, even in the start of the third quarter when they kind of made a run, you guys answered and, you know, pushed the lead to like 20. So just overall, how satisfying does this feel? Oh,
very satisfying. You know, I thought the girls really did good. They stayed very patient today. We really stayed patient on both ends. We didn't get flustered. You know, HBU did come out and make a run. And I told them at half, you know, they were down 14 against Nichols. They're not going to go away, and they tied it. You know, this is a team who plays hard. Donna does a tremendous job with her team and always has. And so they're never going to quit. But they, our kids kept staying the course. You know, trust the process, and it's very satisfying. It's something that we've got to continue to roll with. But like I told them, all we do is put our head down and work, and that's what's going to keep us going the way we need to go.
And Coach, these fourth quarters in recent games have kind of given you guys trouble. But what was kind of the difference in this one? You know, last game tied 53, kind of let us slip away. What was the difference in this fourth quarter?
The kids are the difference. You know, they understand, you know, what it's going to take, and they come together and they say, hey, y'all, we got to get a stop. Hey, we need to finish this. Let's go. Let's box out. I can hear them talking to each other. It's nothing that, you know, we're saying to them. It's them just buying into what we're wanting to do, and they know it, and they know that in order for us to continue to keep these wins coming, we have to play 4 quarters, and a lot of it's got to be right here in the end. So they're ready, and they're willing to do what it takes. I have great leadership with the 2 sitting right here, and we're gonna keep staying strong.
You mentioned Shayla, and I think she had a career high, you know, for her season that she's been here. Just how nice was that to see her kind of break out and do what, you know, I'm sure you guys have seen her do, like in practice.
Oh yeah, you know, it's time for Shayla to have a game like this. Shayla can shoot it. We all know that. She just hasn't been as confident to let it fly until around New Orleans game, when everyone just told her, Shay, shoot the ball. And then today she came out ready to do that. And I think the games leading up to today has set her up for today, because she's been playing well on both ends. What Shayla brings to us that people don't see is her length on the defensive end. And it really causes some problems in that guard position. But very, very good to see her get comfortable, you know, and get her feet wet, because we know she can really shoot it.
Regan, you guys have all the team's dealt with injuries, and you missed a couple games. How do you guys just kind of deal with the next woman up mentality of, you know, just, hey, even though, you know, some key players go down, you guys all just have somebody step up for you?
Yeah, we just have to stay composed. Like, when a player goes down, we just have to tell our team, you know, the next person, y'all be ready to step up for each other, because that's what we're here to do, play for each other. So.
And Dami, you know, 6 double-doubles in 7 games. I know Coach, she said that it's not really something you focus on, but, you know, it's still, the numbers have been really impressive. Just, I know you do the tough work down there. Just, how does it feel to kind of see those numbers when you look at them?
The funny thing is, I'm always surprised at the end of the game when Coach said you got another double-double, because I honestly don't think about that. I just want to do whatever it takes for my team to win. You know, if it's getting on the floor, making a play offensively, just whatever it takes. I feel like that's why I'm here, and I'm willing to do it every game.
And then one more thing for you, when Bree goes down, you know, Coach mentioned it, but, you know, she's obviously one of the emotional leaders on the team. what happened in that little, you guys, it didn't really affect you from letting them like cut into the lead. What do you guys kind of say to each other just to kind of maintain what you have to do on the court?
Just going off of what Regan said, we just got to stay composed. That's what I was just telling everybody. We can't let down. It's okay. We got to do this for Bridge. Even go harder. Whoever needs to come in, you got to step up. And I feel like my teammate did awesome job today by stepping up. Damilola, I was really proud of her, just coming in and making things happen. Really happy.
And Coach, now go to Nichols on Wednesday. I'm sure I'm sure you guys are gonna give yourselves maybe the day to enjoy the win, but back to conference grind on Wednesday. I guess just how do you guys kind of build some momentum?
Yeah, we just keep doing what we've been doing. They'll have off tomorrow to take care of our bodies, and we come back on Monday. We usually do individual workouts and do a little bit of teamwork. Probably watch film again, just to even watch ourselves in the second half on defense. I thought that was really effective for us on Thursday. We really got together as a team and we just talked things through. We've been really having success that way, where we just communicate as a staff and a team, and you can see us grow and get better every game from it. So, we'll get back to what we do and we'll get ready for Wednesday. I mean, Nichols, it's always hard to play over there, and so we're going to have to be ready to go, but it does feel good with us having a win going in there. And so we'll just get back to work and do what we do.
And speaking of Nichols, I know Wednesday night you mentioned the run that they kind of went on after kind of being down. Do you feel like a win like this can kind of spark that kind of run for you guys to get the game?
I do. I really do. I felt that way after Northwestern, and we just let a couple slip away from us. But not now. Not now. We're determined. I know this group. They're very tough. They're the toughest kids I've really ever been around to go through what they're going through. Things that we can't control, but they never let it overcome them. They never let it, take who they are. They stay true to themselves and stay true to what we believe in. And because of that, we're really gonna. I think this is gonna play in our favor. So I'm excited. I'm excited for them to enjoy today, and then we get ready for Nichols on Wednesday.